The next Nature Supply Company Nature Guide is coming out on Thursday, May 14th, and I'm so excited. And today I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. So this month's guide is called Monarchs Matter, and it's all about raising your own monarchs in your own backyard. These guides are set up consistently, so you'll know what to expect each month. There is some variation, but they do follow the same structure and progression. So it's going to be very similar setup as the Eco Learning Kids guides that came out for Earth Day last month. So first you're going to have a Raise the Migration infographic poster with artwork and information, the Monarch life cycle, and in here, in between the stages, you'll have the length of time, the average length of time it takes to complete each stage. So this is your labeled poster, and then the next page is the unlabeled poster for kids to fill in. The next activity is butterfly symmetry. So you're going to draw the other half of the monarch as best you can. And then our dive deeper page. This starts out by giving you some general information about butterflies and insects, and then it goes into specifically monarchs. You have a few new words down here, new vocabulary terms to learn, and the anatomy of a butterfly here. And then the major craft and tutorial for this pack is how to make wearable butterfly wings out of nature finds in your own backyard. And after that, you're going to have your guide to raising monarchs. Isn't that adorable? So you start with your supplies. And then step one is the egg hunt. This will tell you what to bring with you, where to find them. There's lots of information in here about milkweed, about where monarchs lay their eggs, and different information about the species as well. Step two is how to raise caterpillars. You can either find some eggs and bring them home to hatch caterpillars, or you may find caterpillars from the get-go to put in your enclosure to raise into monarchs. Step three is chrysalis connection. This will tell you all about what's happening inside and how long it takes, and the specific changes that happen from caterpillar to butterfly. And step four is emergence. A butterfly is born. And one of my favorite things that Lindsay has included in here is a female versus male diagram. So you can see that males have a little black spot on their hind wing. That's easy to tell them apart. And then the last one is raise the migration. So this is all about the actual migration patterns, why it's important to practice conservation with monarchs, what we can learn about our ecosystem, and how we can help them. Your next infographic poster is called Got Milkweed, and it's all about the different species of milkweed. You've got parts of a flower over here, some very specific kinds of milkweed that you find in the major 4 regions of North America, and their importance to monarchs. And then reflect and review with some very specific questions about monarchs and what children have learned throughout the process of raising their own caterpillars to monarch butterflies. If you have any questions, let me know.